My name is Masina Talue'alo. I'm 18 years old and currently doing a filmmaking course at Swinburne University of Technology. I was diagnosed with autism when I was 7, which is described as a lifetime developmental condition involving problems in social interaction, verbal and non-verbal communication difficulties, dislike of change, restricted and repetitive patterns of thought behavior, difficulty in speech, and abstract concepts.
8 Steps, which is a short documentary by director Masina Talue'alo from Australia. This is a really compelling short documentary in which Masina narrates his experiences of going through the Australian educational system with autism and going through school to school to school, because in each place he wasn't being accepted for who he was, and his exceptional talents weren't being recognised. It's a really in-depth look into his life and the way he feels and thinks about his own self and his surroundings. In the film, I'm particularly touched by the fact that he expresses his interests, and he demonstrates these through the process of this documentary. There are inclusions of animation, there are really interesting video shots that he captured, some interesting experiments with visuals that he's done. He's clearly a very passionate artist in many ways, and it's a shame that for so long he wasn't really taken for who he really is and his skill set at the core. I think the schooling system is difficult for everyone. Not everyone has made a documentary about it. 8 Steps is this evidence that if you have a dream of making a film, you have to start somewhere, and that somewhere can be ideally the truth of your life experiences, which are often the best stories to be put onto film. So I really recommend 8 Steps. It's a somewhat dark drama documentary, but the darkness is all in the truth, and the truth is really passionately revealed by Masina and his parents.